You sit down to study. Your book is open, your notes are ready, your highlighter is in your hand. Hours pass, and at the end of the day, you close your book, feeling tired, feeling busy, but somehow not confident about what you just studied. You tell yourself, maybe I just need to study longer tomorrow. But what if the problem isn't how long you study? What if the real problem is how you study? Because many students don't struggle due to lack of effort. They struggle because they are using study methods that feel productive, but don't actually help the brain learn. And today, we're going to fix that. Stop confusing activity with progress. One of the biggest traps in studying is looking busy instead of actually learning. You reread chapters again and again. You highlight almost every line. You copy notes neatly. You watch lectures passively. All of these things feel productive. They give your brain the illusion that you're studying. But research shows something surprising. The brain doesn't learn best when information feels familiar. It learns best when it is forced to recall and struggle slightly. If studying feels too comfortable, there's a high chance you're not retaining much. Mistake number 1, passive reading. Let's start with one of the most common habits. Reading the same page multiple times. It feels safe. It feels like you're putting in effort. But passive reading is one of the weakest learning techniques. Your eyes move across the page, but your brain isn't actively engaging. Instead, try this simple shift. After reading one small section, close the book. Now ask yourself, what did I just learn? Try to explain it out loud or write it down from memory. This is called active recall, and it is one of the most powerful study techniques proven by cognitive science. It feels harder, but harder usually means stronger learning. Mistake number 2, highlighting everything. Highlighters are useful, but most students turn them into decoration tools. When every sentence is highlighted, nothing is actually important. Highlighting works only when it forces decision-making. Instead of highlighting entire paragraphs, highlight only key ideas. Better yet, turn those key ideas into questions. For example, instead of highlighting a definition, write a question like, what does this concept mean? Questions force your brain to search for answers, and searching builds memory. Mistake number 3, multitasking while studying. You open your book, then you check your phone, then you watch a short video, then you go back to studying. This constant switching feels normal, but every time you switch tasks, your brain loses focus energy. Studies show multitasking reduces learning efficiency dramatically. Deep focus is what builds understanding. Try this instead. Set a short, clear focus block. Even 25 minutes of distraction-free studying is more powerful than 2 hours of distracted studying. Put your phone away. Turn off notifications. Let your brain stay in one place. Focus grows when it isn't interrupted. Mistake number 4, studying for time instead of results. Many students measure success by how long they study. I studied for 5 hours today, but time does not guarantee learning. You can sit with a book for hours and still not understand the topic. Instead of asking, how long did I study? Start asking, what did I understand? Set small learning targets. One concept, one chapter, one problem type. Progress becomes clearer when learning is measurable. Mistake number 5, no revision system. Here's something most students underestimate. Forgetting is normal. Your brain naturally forgets information over time. That's not failure. That's biology. But smart studying uses spaced repetition. Review information after one day, then after a few days, then after a week. Each revision strengthens memory connections. Without revision, most of what you study slowly fades away. Studying once is exposure. Studying repeatedly is mastery. And if you're realizing right now that you've been studying the wrong way, don't feel discouraged. Almost every student makes these mistakes. The education system rarely teaches how to learn. But once you understand how your brain works, studying becomes lighter, clearer, and far more effective. Here's what you should do instead. Focus on active recall. Study with intention, not just time. Limit distractions during focus blocks. Highlight less, question more. Build a simple revision system. You don't need complicated productivity hacks. You just need smarter learning habits. Studying harder is not always the answer. Studying smarter changes everything. Stop passive reading. Stop multitasking. Stop measuring effort by hours alone. Instead, recall what you learn. Focus deeply. Revise consistently. Track real understanding. If this video helped you rethink how you study, make sure you subscribe to Focuscraft. This channel is built for students and young adults who want focus, clarity, and real progress without fake motivation or pressure. And tomorrow, don't try to study longer. Just try to study better.